Leviticus chapter 18. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am Yahweh your God. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do so, and after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. Ye shall do my judgments, and keep mine ordinances, to walk therein. I am Yahweh your God. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am Jehovah. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am Jehovah. The nakedness of thy father, or of the nakedness of thy mother, shalt thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father, or daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover. The nakedness of thy son's daughter, or of thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for theirs is thine own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife, daughter, begotten of thy father, she is thy sister, thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister, she is thy father's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, for she is thy mother's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife, she is thine aunt. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law, she is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife, it is thy brother's nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswomen. It is wickedness. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister, to vex her, to uncover her nakedness beside the other in her lifetime. And thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness. Or moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife, to defile thyself with her. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Moloch. Neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am Yahweh. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereunto. It is confusion. Defile not yourselves in any of these things. For in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. And the land is defiled, therefore I do visit the iniquity thereof upon it, and the land itself vomiteth out her inhabitants. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourneth among you. For all these abominations have the men of the land done, which were before you, and the land is defiled. If the land spew you, that the land spew not you out. Also, when you defile it, as it spewed out the nation that were before you. For whosoever shall commit any of these abominations, even the souls that commit them, shall be cut off from among their people. Therefore you keep mine ordinance, that ye commit not any one of these abominable customs, which were committed before you, and that ye defile not yourselves therein. I am Yahweh. I am Jehovah. I am your God. That concludes Leviticus chapter 18. Keep it in your pants, fellas. That's what it's saying, isn't it? I know, I'm a bit crude, but then I'm not a religious scholar. I'm just a man. I'm just a human being who understands a simple fact, These are lusts of the flesh, desires of the flesh that are corruptible, are corrupting. I know. I'm forgiven because of the blood of the Lamb of Jesus, not because anything is special. I've walked in some of these sins and I've repented of them and God's forgiven me. At least that's my hope. I hope that I'm forgiven. I've repented. I've turned around and gone the other way. That's the best a man can do, is to turn around and go the other way, leave the sin behind, and go towards the righteousness of God. Go towards doing that which is right and lovable and lovely. Or as it says, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. You want somebody doing something right to you, you best be ready to do something right to them. Well, if you like that, share it. If you don't like it, comment. Or if you mind to, put a prayer request in the comments. If you did like it, why don't you subscribe and join our wee tribe of human beings? We all depend upon the blood of the Lamb for redemption, for the grace of God, for the favor of God, for the mercy of God. It's freely given, freely received. And if you're a mind to, see about giving it to somebody else. Tell them about it. Share these words with them as well. But first, share them with yourself. Let your heart hear them. Well, and I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying it's a good idea. Well, till the next time.